The Odyssey will be Christopher Nolan's most expensive movie ever, topping The Dark Knight Rises, which cost $250 million. And on top of that, right here, according to Daniel RPK, Universal revealed Christopher Nolan's next film, The Odyssey, to prevent leaks. The movie is expected to feature major stars. Nolan will embrace the mythical and fantastical elements of Homer's The Odyssey. That's good news, because I was wondering, like, is Nolan going to do the grounded bullshit that he always does, or is he going to go full on, you know? So what do you think about it being his biggest budget ever, and he's going to embrace the fantastical, mythical elements?
Not really a surprise, I guess, that it'll be his most expensive one, just because the type of movie it is, right? If you had told me that Oppenheimer's going to be his most expensive, I'd been like, well, why? Right?
Yeah.
Are you actually going to fucking buy a nuclear bomb to set it off? Right? That would be my question. So that's not really a surprise about it most expensive. I'm glad that they're leaning into I mean, you can call it fantasy elements, but that's what the story is, right? It's about traveling and seeing, fucking huge giants, cyclopses, and massive sea monsters, a 10-year journey to get back home, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the story is.
Do you think this is going to be a two-parter? Because I don't see how he can get it all in one film if he wants to tell the whole story.
How long was Oppenheimer?
Almost 3 hours. Most of his films are around 3 hours.
Maybe. Potentially could be a two-parter, but I don't know. 3 hours is a long time.
Two-parter doesn't seem like something he would do, though. It doesn't seem like he seems like he's the type that likes to tell his story and move on.
Maybe if they film it back to back, it won't be I think that's the way to do it, right? Like if you already have something planned and you're already committed to these, filming it back to back, you save so much money doing something like that. And obviously you don't have to worry about cast, scheduling conflicts coming up and blah, blah, blah. You just do a really long shoot, get the whole thing done.
Yeah.
What? Odysseus sails from Ithaca after seeing Zendaya as his wife.
I don't think she's going to play his wife. I think Anne Hathaway will probably play his wife. I think. I mean, I saw some people wondering if it was going to be Tom Holland as the lead. I think it's going to be Matthew McConaughey. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. So we'll see. If Tom Holland's the lead, this movie's fucked. All right. Tom Holland's going to play his son, probably.
You don't trust it, even with Nolan?
Not if Tom Holland's the lead. No, I'm out. Like,
I believe, so there were reports about this. We didn't know it was the Odyssey, but there were reports about this months ago that both Tom Holland and Zendaya would be in it, but it didn't sound like they were going to be the stars, right? It sounded like they would be they would be in the movie in like supporting roles, but they weren't projected to be the star of the movie.
Yeah,
necessarily. Matthew for Norwegian 50, absolutely no one. Variety. Is Odyssey the gayest Nolan movie ever?
You do that way too well.
God. Fucking piece of shit.